wanted to be. It was just a dream, but a dream that has become reality. A dream in which I believed in, then achieved it. I want to dedicate this part of my speech to those who made this day possible, parents and family. Today is a day to honor all parents because without them, we wouldn't come this far. You were there when we had to wake up early in the morning and go to kindergarten. You were there when we needed some snacks on the way to elementary school. And you were there when it was time to learn what x plus 5 equals 12 is in middle school. So let's today be the moment of endless gratitude towards those heroes. Many of you know me as a person that does too much in class, in homework, in studying, in overall life. Whenever I am on something, I want to give out my best to it because that's a rule I set for myself. A rule set to achieve a goal set to achieve a dream, and a dream for those who come first but never last my family. My sound is the one that raised me. She has shaped my life with her thorough education. From waking up in the morning to cleaning up school, then back home, then goes on the night studies session. She raised me with a lot of love and tenderness, and I can't thank her enough for all the time she put into my education. Whenever somebody highlights my discipline, my mind shifts to your hard work in it. They embody such trophies. They know my Samba, my mother, my source of life and care, my sun and light, my day and night, my source of comfort when worries overtake. She is the shield that protects me against the smallest feathers, and the exemplar mother. Thank you for your endless passions and your unwavering support. Your guidance has been the compass that has helped me navigate through these years. These two ladies that I've just cited are my purpose, my goal, my paradise, and the reason why I will always go on and forward. Always each other, never apart, maybe in distance, but never in hurt. I speak of my princess Diamond, my siblings. Each and every one of you has contributed to my well-being. We have cherished moments of joy and happiness, and although we fight and argue, I'm grateful to have sisters who always orient me toward the right direction. I'm also thankful to my grandma Sohna Sam, my aunt Kina Sam, and also my dad, and Aunt Mafa too. I'm grateful for your support in our lives. To my brother Mamadou Faye, once a brother, always a brother. Thank you for always encouraging me to go forward and beyond expectation. I will choose you to be my brother in any and every lifetime because that's what you choose to be for us, and that's the place you occupy in our hearts. For most of us, high school was more than just classes and grades. It was about finding our voices, pushing our boundaries, and sometimes just figuring out how to be a human Google Translate in order to communicate between each other. For me, it was much more than that. This 4 years have taught me a lot about self-discovery. It shaped my personality as well as many of my fellow graduates. It was in this hall that we laughed, we struggled, we grew, and we tried. We can't forget the late night study sessions because of Mr. Segura's endless homework and reflective letters. We have faced tests and trials, both in the classroom and in life. And we have come out stronger and wiser with a little bit of immaturity left. Guys, look at us. What about the skip day? Martin Luther King once said, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. By all means, keep moving. And yes, we kept moving. We kept moving when we were tired and exhausted. We kept going on in the cold winter and the hot summer. We kept walking when we lost, we hoped, and we won. Let me confirm to you that those sacrifices were worth the time and dedication us in here today is a proof of that. I'm grateful to those who have created incredible memories along my journey in Liberty. We all arrived here with our own stories and our own challenges, and together we have built something truly wonderful along these years. We have shared so much. Our languages, our tradition, our hope for the future, and even how to make traditional chichali yuca, or mango. And in doing so, we have created something unique. I'll start off with my shailas. Mom, Fernando, Rana, Bintu, Dave, Marian, Jamie, Gabi, Marta, Lene, Jansley, Darilena, and Abdul. True friends are the ones who won't disappear when you are facing problems. They are the ones that shows up, help you and accomplish with you. I've seen that with the Cupid Corner. Although it wasn't only me, I was tired, exhausted, and drained, and surprised with the amount of work that had to be done. By the way, I've even learned a life lesson. I wonder about the amount of work Principal Hugo must have been going through. Because this is just one school holiday event, so how must it be for the students, the teachers, the staff, counselor, and everything that's going on around the school? In one word, thank you for your hard work and dedication, Dr. Hugo. Please applaud. At that time, my shellas came and helped me out. Just when I wanted to renounce, Marian looked at me and said, I got you, girl. Those words just encouraged me not to give up. The friendliest, but we are the luckiest to have you, Marian. They, the sister, the friend, and the guide, stood with me during all the lunch period that I had in order to help me with the backing. I'll miss your kind-hearted quality as well as your craziness. Rana, my sister, the one that never let me down for anything that might happen, the one with the funny joke, and the one with the best smile that lit up my heart. The most unforgettable to us, but the most significant to me in my high school years. She couldn't let me breathe, as she followed me everywhere in order to help me in every step that went on. How can I not grow through Dua? Thank you for being a sister, guide, and an advice giver. Mom and Jamila, the twins, the two little cutesy that made twice the smile and the love, were even busy with the preparation. Fernando is the entire person body, the funniest, who always makes our day by just being there. Bintu, I see qualities in you, a tender heart, a beautiful smile, a brilliant mind, and a thoughtful soul. Keep going, my girl, because I know you can do it. To this day, I am even wondering why they didn't prefer to enjoy their lunch, to finish a class exam, or to even just let it go as this event was not their business. And the right answer is that they were true friends. Thank you, my Shailas. Those actions and words are forever written down in my heart. For all of us, this school has been more than just a building. We came from different countries, but we have filled the gaps with our loves, laugh, and cries. We have made new beginnings, celebrated successes, and supported each other through every challenges. Some of us may never speak to each other in the future, but even though that might happen, each person I have had the opportunity to know will always be a part of me. I will miss Abdul with his carelessness and his light-hearted quality. I will miss working with Darilena. I will miss Marta with her peaceful smile, and Gabriela with her amazing ideas. I will miss arguing with Jansi and Lennon. I will forever miss the comfort of each of your faces and the laughter in your voices. You are all my friends, but above all my family. We knew that this class of 2025 was special from the beginning of the school year, and that's because our strength is in our unity, but our force is in our individuality. Somewhere behind, somewhere ahead, but right now we are where we want to be. We face challenges, overcome obstacles, and won victories. To my teachers and advocates, each and every one of you have contributed to my growth during my years in Liberty. I came here in February 2022, and I was so eager to discover a whole new different learning environment. I was focused on education because after all, education is the key to success. My journey would start with Miss Bird. She taught me that small encouragement can lead to bigger accomplishment. Opie Heard built up such confidence within me because I was so hesitant to participate in class. My journey will continue with Miss Lay. The day I stepped in her class, I got so interested in discovering new things in science, and she never disappointed on that task. As I carried on, I had a class with Miss Dai, my school mother. She made her labs the most exciting ones in learning about the molecular structure of an atom. Thanks to Mr. Cassie for helping me in writing this speech. We will miss your class, mister, but not the long essays. As I continue to walk on the road of self-discovery, I met Miss Morel. I enjoyed her class so much, although I was less likely to do so with the endless 2 hours in the ESL class. Mr. Judd, thank you for the magic you make in Liberty, and thank you for also helping in making this speech an everlasting piece of art. Your participation in the student government activities lifted us up, and we really appreciate your efforts. I thought my classes were sugary sweets, but as I dig deeper with Ms. Seychap and Mr. Benbrook, I started to realize that they were actually jalapenos. LOL. Mr. Papadopoulos, your investment in our knowledge and government paid the best interest. Ms. Vasquez, thank you for getting us through the road of needles and obstacles with the ELA legions. Thanks to Ms. Elsie, who always enlightened confidence within us and gave us the money. Mr. Segura, how can I forget about you? You're finally escaping, mister. Yeah, you're escaping from your endless reminders, the thousand homework, the reflective letters, but above all from your dedication into our education. You have prepared us for what awaits wherever we might go in future colleges. Mr. McBrien, as serious as he might seem, as a kind-hearted and nice person he is deep inside. Thank you, Miss Christine, for your support in the Ramadan photo day. That day promised to be a mess, but you made it a success. Thank you to all Catholic Charity staff members and guidance counselors, especially mine, Miss Segara. Thank you to Bella, my love. Thank you to Miss Polanco. Thank you to Mr. David and Mr. Gabriel. Thank you to Miss Ashley. Thank you to Miss Candy, Miss Edita. Thank you to Miss Chu and Mr. Patterson. There is a verse from the Quran named Surah Al-Baqarah that says, Allah does not burden a soul beyond that which it can bear. Difficulties aren't meant to break us. They exist because we have the strength to overcome them. Today is a goodbye, but not forever. Take pride in how far you have come and have faith in how far you can go. But don't forget to enjoy the journey all along. Never hold yourself back. Strive to be better tomorrow than you were today. Then thank yourself later. As one chapter closes, another begins. Here is the journey that shaped us and the future that awaits. And now, as we stand ready to embark on our next adventure, let's take a moment to dream big. God wouldn't place a dream in our heart if we were not capable of making it a reality. Whether it's college, the workforce, or a path that's traveled, let's approach it with the same energy and enthusiasm that got us through high school. Let's promise ourselves to keep exploring, to keep challenging, and to keep believing in our ability to make a difference. The world is our stage, so let's jump on it and look beyond the horizon to embrace our future. Always remember, education is the most powerful weapon that can change the world. So let's use it to change ours. Guys, learn and always learn. And commit to it. Because at the end of the road, they can say what they want about you, but they can't take that definition from you. Congratulations to us. We are not just the present, we are in the future, and we have the power to shape a world that we are proud to be part of. Let's go out there and make it happen. Let's not fear anything, class of 2025. We did it is one way to emphasize the long ride we went through, but I would like to come up with, we came, we made it, and slayed it. There's going to be a video presentation in a minute.
Mashallah, mashallah. Ya bari jom yang palo. Ya bari jom.
Binta.